Hello and welcome back. The Comintern is fighting the Axis and the Allies are doing their part as well. Let's see what we can do. I think we can hold all of this relatively easily. They're not even trying as of yet. So we'll let Germans bleed some manpower before we start to get involved. Also would like more of this fuel. Daily gain is not enough. It simply is not. That's why Navy, I could send them out. The main Navy, that is. We can send them around here to do all of their jobs, but there's not really anything at risk. So we could just leave them. Or we could just send them out to raid. How much would my fuel be hurt if we did that? Daily gain, daily use, up to 7,000, so I need a lot more fuel for that. The Swiss are now involved. That's a shame because it does open up another line that I can potentially have to defend. We don't want that now, do we? I could put some of these men over it. We can move you back a little bit here to Metz. So you should be in Metz. I'll have to join Metz and I could get some men around this front. It's not really there's not really something I can terribly do. At least we took this bit of land here. Russians, whoever took it, they took it, so good for them.
Attention.
I could use some more divisions there though, however. Always need more divisions, but there just aren't any. We have the front over here doing this job though. I'm not sure if the Swiss will be able to hold out too well. We'll look at them. We'll offer them military access. Good for them. We could even go... No, I don't want to go into that. We'll just give them access and the British access and see if the British want to put some soldiers inside of their land. Right, they are being attacked here. The Russians are attacking them. We're defensive force. Our job is to defend our land, and that's about it for now. Romania has been defeated. That's a shame because that was a big distraction. Although, you might be able to take on Hungarians a bit easier now. Excellent. They are pushing forward over here. It's very even. As we're here, we're just doing what we do, holding. Holding over here, holding over there. Doing very good at that. Alright, come on British. Sink some men into Swiss. Would you? I only got one unit that I can see. So they're doing something. Haven't been pushed back yet. My ships can't actually handle this naval stuff. We didn't have any naval battles, so I will select them and tell them to go home. For now. Oh good, Denmark's now in the war. Another distraction. Right, we need some more fuels. We're going to go to our good friends, the Soviet Union, and we're going to ask for some. Hopefully that's enough to get our stocks up. Norway's also in. Yeah, our stocks are going up. Terrific. Right, we could phase out the old gun models for some new ones here. Good. Right. Guns are being built, and I do want more men. I want 4 units for on here for a start. We'll commission 4 to go on to this line here. And then I would like... We'll see if it doesn't have 24. That's the only one without 24. So we'll do that for now, and then I'll simply create a new army. An infantry army. We are communists after all. We've got to get all of the workers out, but I want these guys to come out in Paris. And I'm sure they won't take terribly long to get their guns in order. We do have quite a good gun economy. I don't know what the word would be there. Right, how's our war doing? Allies, fuck the Allies. How are we doing? Then I could call in the Congo. There's no reason to right now. I have lost approximately 1,000 men to Italy, and the Soviets have lost 400,000 to Germany. Germany has lost 150,000. So there's a big difference there. Alright, Congo, what did you do? They couldn't actually do anything. Could I just request their army? I could request their forces. Let's see how good your men are.
Gardez vos rangs.
What have you got then? 9,000 manpower. 9,000 manpower. Oh, they're all the same one. Good. 9,000 manpower. Might as well take that. And we'll get you to come around, protect us a bit. I'm more worried about this front, because if this front goes, we don't really have that much to defend it. Over here we have a lot more stuff, including the British now. Hold on to the British for coming over here and dying for us. Right, now let's get the Africans along the entire front line here. There's 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so we'll get these guys to come over here. I'm sure they'll be able to do a good job. King China has done something good for them, I suppose. Come on, African boyos, let's get you over here to die for France. You, however, don't fancy it, eh?
Gardez vos rangs.
How about now? We'll see if we can get them over.
Pareil.
They don't need a commander. Could give them one. I'd rather just have everyone. I'd rather just have my points though. Have them over, just do whatever it is they do. Who dares wins? Very good. How are my planes doing? Positively. We need guns, we need support equipment, we need artillery. All of which would be built in 50 odd days, 120 odd days, 70 odd days. Okay, so we're doing good. We are doing good. Except for some of our comrades, of course, getting surrounded massively here. But that is the good defense, so we'll get to kill off a fair few of their men. Which is always well and good. As for us though, France is very well defended with our British allies. I'm concerned here. Switzerland is being pushed in. So we need to get some more men there immediately. I'll get you guys out, we'll get you guys out. Right, this army,
Gardez vos rangs.
your job, under the command of this guy, because this is a bit more important. You are going to have a full back line along Switzerland. Up to Marlhouse, I think is where it's relevant, yeah. So we'll have you guys come over here. We'll have all of your friends come over here as soon as they can as well. They're not trained though, this army, and it is not a defendable area. So we are pretty much in the shits. We will have a try to build this up. I think this place borders this. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's not going to be done last, so it's not the biggest concern. Right, your army, we want you on there. So who's not so relevant? You're relevant. You're relevant. You're relevant. All of them are relevant. Okay, I could use a new field commander then. Do we have one? We'll get all of you to join on this anyway. Is there anybody we could steal from? You, we could steal you.
Attention.
I think I would rather do that. I think it was you.
Écoutez.
Yeah, so we'll steal him, and we'll actually steal these generals as well.
Écoutez.
We'll have you, African warriors, in command of... can't remember who it is. Might be that guy. I don't fucking know. Probably was. Terrific. And you guys, you're not so necessary, so we'll just leave you where you are.
Écoutez.
But you guys, we need on the front here as soon as you can. And we're actually going to
Gardez vos rangs.
some of the more trained individuals from over here.
Gardez vos rangs.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Gardez vos rangs.
7, 8. We get you guys to join in here as well. Very good. And then when they're filled up with an extra 5. Good. We'll get the extra 8 men onto the other army, but they'll come at a later date because that isn't so important just yet. So you will join in on this line here. Later on, no, the front line needs guns more than anyone else, so you can wait there. Dark times indeed. We are losing a battle here. Our men aren't doing their job. Right, 19. We're gonna extend your line to here. going to extend your line to here. Very good. Do not lose this land. Construction, I need a fortress here as well. And here. Alright. Factories you can wait. Everything else can wait as well. I need all of this shit before we need anything else. Okay, that's all the factories. Not factories. Fortifications in line to be built. So we're good there. Yugoslavia has joined in. Wait, what do you mean the line here? Well, we have nowhere to be. We should do here. That is your line. Get to it and defend it. Your very lives. You haven't got much time. In fact, we could spread them across here as well, because they're going to have 24 divisions. No, I'll leave them how they are. You have your extra 4. You can always pull back some gentlemen if need be. This fortification here is already having its nonsense pushed in, so... Joshua, where are you lost? You're stuck there, waiting for a ship to go down. The rest of you are slowly making your way over. Right. Well, hopefully you hurry up. Hang on, so Yugoslavia has joined the Axis this time around. Very interesting. A shame. Very interesting. Maybe we'll get Portugal. Maybe. What we need though is you. I don't have many men right now, which would be useful later on. Later on. Yeah, later on. Later on. Let's get better artillery though while we're here. Actually, what else can we do this way? We'll go for that. We don't have terribly much artillery. We do have a little bit, not terribly much. Let's see if we can hold off here, because we would be able to kill a lot of men on their fortifications. More on my own, but that will do for now. Right, as for you British, and you Swiss. Swiss do have a big army in there. I don't know, I don't like having the British on my front line. I feel like I am cheating a bit here, so I'm going to cancel that. Get out of here. We'll leave the Swiss though. The Swiss can come through if they so wish. The British though, they can go to Switzerland if it has access for them. Or you might just be screwing over a lot of their men. So they'll fight. They'll fight here and they'll do their job. Right, what else we got? These purple I want out as soon as possible, so we'll get them out. We have more learning to do, so let's do it. Oh, data equipment, yeah, I know. But these guns, they're so much cheaper. I think at least. Production cost 45, production cost 54. Yeah, so we get more per factory. We need guns and numbers right now. Not guns and roses, but guns and numbers. Fortifications are coming along, so hopefully we're going to hold this front by the time it becomes relevant. The army though is still not trained.
Attention.
We have a few trained men, but it's just nowhere near enough. We had to rush them out though. We are holding here now, good. We have some of the Congo troops arriving. All of them. Some of them are stuck. Not able to find their way. You are in Navy. Why are you here? Huh. No convoy raid where you were told to. Here. Tell me you can't get there. Switzerland has been defeated, so we'll check that in a second. For now I want to see what's going on here. Japan is strong and unaligned, learning about bicycle battalions. Never don't get any ideas about me. We'll lose a bit of our resources over here. It's quite good stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for some decolonization. I think Syria is pretty useless, but they could go and create their own divisions eventually, so I'm going to release Syria. Because I don't get anything from them. Literally nothing. Lebanon is much more useful for me. Where are they? Where are you, Syria? Syria. We're going to release Syria as the puppets. We're going to hope that they are able to do something themselves over here. Oh, they're already in war. Good for them, I guess. Could you please get some factories and use your manpower? That'd be great. As for this though, this is much more important to me, so we will keep Lebanon. We get a factory. One single factory. So we'll defend out of our lives, but as for Syria, we don't need that. We are able to hold ourselves pretty well here. For now, we will struggle eventually, I'm sure. We can't do much more construction, but we could try and beef up these defences eventually. Get that one up as well. Get you guys up here. Get you guys all up wherever we can. Good. We're all at 10s. We've got a 3 here. 4, 4. Get you guys up to 4. Very good. Being strong is useful. So let's shift all of you guys down. Get more of this shit built. We are an absolute fortress in France. Oh, they are starting to attack over here. We do have Soviet help. Thankfully, I think I'd have died by now if we didn't have them. Also, have you joined them? Accept. Excellent. They want to move troops for our territory, but otherwise we're just going to die here. We'll accept that for now. We'll let you get out of there if you so need to. But that is a nice strong position for you. But once I see your troops out of here, I will cancel that again. Go use your men in naval invasions. Also, I will accept a non-aggression pact. So holding on to that little bit of land. You should have built a port there though. Holding on well. For now, maybe not. We're doing our best. The Congo troops reinforcing over here, which is very useful. Turin is under attack. Most people is down. I can get you guys in here to help out. Run one of the best divisions out of Congo. Oh great, did we just declare war on China? I would not be getting involved. Shanxi, is that you? Shanxi attackers. What did you attack? Serious war on the... Yeah, okay, maybe they didn't. Sankiang. Ah, you're on the People's Front. No, I don't know what the fuck. I should have maybe just read through the up there because nothing over here is any good. Right, these are offensive losses. That's perfectly fine by me. Turin is under attack, so send in more Congo troops. Send them in to do their job, I guess. Alright, what are the... some German ships being destroyed. I'm helping out my submarines, of course. This line is defensive and attacking. The attacks are losing. Some defenses are losing. All over the place, but we need this to bleed our enemies dry. It appears to be doing something like that. We've only lost 11,000 men, and I want to keep it that way. They've lost a lot. They really have. I want to try and keep it that way. Now, I hope I do count as a major nation. I should. Major countries, France, good. So if the Soviets do get just destroyed, we won't be affected by it. Very good. Right, you guys, could you please join us with your mediocre armies? And you, when you become part of the old gang. There's no way I can leave this now, is there? No. Alright, so we'll just sit here and do what we need to do. Defend our land. We'll send you guys in there as well now. Albania's now joining in. Good, let's just bleed our enemies dry as much as we can. It appears they don't want to attack into here, which is good. I was worried about that place being like a weak spot. We now have the British doing what they're doing again. Venezuela has declared war. Really? Venezuela would like to join in. You're going to join the Axis? Pretty strong. Alright, we'll just leave them to it. have an outlaw in Venezuela, but wasn't counting on that happening. Italy's lost a lot of men. We killed a lot of them. Very good in Hungary. We haven't killed any of the Germans. How many of them have we killed? Not a meaningful amount. It is only really down here that we've seen action, so we'll just leave them to it. Otherwise, Africa looks secure. It is secure. Yes, the only enemies are in Europe. Alright, we might try to make a move at some point. But for now, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the campaign. See you guys next time. Goodbye.